Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. OMG, first of all, I should be saying it to myself. Welcome back, Charmaine, to this channel. Y'all, I just want to say there is no excuse. Because I know I always try and find an excuse as to why I have not been on YouTube for a long time, but there's no excuse. I have just been honestly chilling, busy, starting a business, everything. So the last time I kind of had a one-on-one chat with y'all, back when I was stationed in Virginia, I had let you guys know that I'm going to start a business and all of that stuff. Totally did that. God did that. Awesome. Amazing. So started that back in 2022. Ended up being super successful. So I've just been super busy with that, trying to get that started. It's called Life, Learn, Live Mentorship Program. And right now it services San Diego County. Super excited about that and what God is doing for that. Please check out my website, www.lifelearnlivecj.com. Again, that is www.lifelearnlivecj.com. All right. Literally so proud of that. I created you know what? Hold on. Let me give props to myself because I haven't seen y'all in forever. And this is like an update. Okay. So yes, this is a website that I created. I'm posting a little bit of pictures. And I just mentor students, and that's basically what the business is. And it's just amazing. I love mentoring students. I love being there for them. Just being like a role model to them, basically. And we have so much events coming up this year. I've been doing it now for about straight 6 months, 7 months, but I started my business back in January. But when I tell you God started moving so quickly, he started moving so quickly. So now I have a lot more schools for next school year. I'm just sitting in God's blessings. Like seriously, God has just blessed me and I just have to give him thanks first and foremost. But yeah, so that's like the number one thing right now that I'm doing, of course, outside of my family. Yeah, and then I also have a nonprofit that is just amazing. It's called We Are Ready Foundation War. Basically just, taking our minds back, taking our life back, taking our health back, being ready for the struggles and the challenges of life, and taking back who you are supposed to be, who you are, right? So that is going to be dynamic in itself as well. Just open that 2023. So that is about to get started and take off and just branch out. And I'm just seriously sitting back and just awe that all of this is happening. Another big announcement. Let's just get a pause. There you go. Boop, boop. Yes, your girl is pregnant. Third child, bringing them in, And I don't, at first I was like, dang, I'm having a lot of keys, but, but I don't care. I've always been the type to want 6 to 12 kids, and that's not going to change. I still just want a big family. I love children. I do. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are times where I'm like, oh my gosh, sit down. But at the end of the day, I still love my children. I love my baby so much. So I'm so excited about that. So I will be taking you guys on a journey with me in regards to that. I did my last birth natural. So I'm doing this one natural. No questions asked. I'm just debating on doing a water birth at a birthing center here or doing it at my house. So don't know so much about that part yet, but I'm probably just going to end up doing it here at my home because I'm more comfortable here, but we'll see. I just have to make sure I have everything that I need because I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, I forgot something. I forgot the tub, being at my house. I don't know. I just feel like I would do that. For those that know me personally, know that would be like me. But yeah, so bringing in a child, started a business, have a nonprofit. I mean, my master's program, I got my degree. So I think I left off on getting my degree. I can't remember. See, I haven't done YouTube in so long. It's for real almost been a year, but I left off on obtaining my degree. So I graduated from California State University, San Marcos, with a bachelor's of psychology. Then I started my master's at Point Loma University. for organizational leadership, and I will be graduating this December if all goes well, so I thank God for that. It's such a phenomenal experience, honestly, just to be able to do all of this, and like just to be able to be there for my kids at the same time. This is definitely the life I've always imagined for myself, and like I'm just in a good place, like seriously. So yeah, I wanted to come on here and say Happy New Year's, y'all. I literally had so many plans for all these videos, and I was gonna do all of December videos, but honestly, I just wanted to take time to myself and my family and like my kids and stuff, and just really experience the holidays with them. And it was funny because as soon as, you know, we did the New Year's countdown, my son, he was like, Mommy, can we be YouTubers? Cause like, I want to do gaming and I want to be on your YouTube. And so can we do that again? So it's so funny. I was like, you know what? I'll let you be on a few little, you know, episodes or, you know, whatever segments of the YouTube. I said, I don't know about the gaming part though, but you could be on there. We could be asking questions. We could be talking to each other. So it just kind of sparked me to be like, you know what? Why did I stop YouTube? But it just got super hectic. And I just had to, you know, you have to make sure you focus on yourself first. But your girl is coming back. Because let me tell you something. First of all, okay, I'm just making sure my camera is focusing like it's supposed to be. But anyways, let me tell you, your girl's hair. Okay, baby, inches. That's all I gotta say. So yes, I am coming back with like hair, makeup, because you know I actually don't really do my makeup every day, but when I do it, I know how to do it still. And I'm so glad that I still know how to do my hair, because my makeup, because sometimes you know how when like you stop doing your makeup for like 2 months, and then there'll be like new products coming out and new things coming out, new tricks, tips, all that. And so like I thought I would be like far in the back, but honestly, I still know how to slay a face. So cut it. I'm still gonna be slaying my face sometimes on camera, doing my hair, all of that stuff. So I just wanted to take you guys along with the journey, especially when like I give birth. Oh, it's on and popping. Your girl is getting her body. I can't even say body back because I've actually never accomplished the actual like physique that I've wanted. So your girl is getting a body. Let me say it like that, a body. Like people now, they be like, oh my God, you look so good. Like, what are you eating? What are you doing? I'm like, girl, I'm pregnant. Like legit 6 months and some change pregnant. So I'm big to me. Like my face, look at this. Let me just center myself. My face looks round. Okay, but but I thank God that I'm able to carry a child, because I know there are some that cannot. So I'm not complaining about that. But, you know, I'm just saying, people be like, you look so good. Thanks, but I'm pregnant, you know, but just wait till I drop the baby. Just wait till I push the baby out, you know. But yeah, so Happy New Year's, everyone. I know I be going on tangents, but look, I know y'all missed me, okay? And I am going to start being more... You know what? We're just going to take it a day at a time. I'm not even going to promise y'all nothing. You're just going to see. I'm going to be more consistent. Okay. That's what I will say. I will definitely be more consistent. Because honestly, this is kind of like my therapy. Some people are so embarrassed talking in front of a camera. When I tell you, I can't even shut up in front of a camera. I love talking. So this is like, yay for me. And this is definitely like a new start for me. I just want to grow with you guys. I just want to build with you guys. I just want you guys to come along and see like everything that I do. I will start vlogging as well. And it's funny, my first vlog is going to be hilarious. It's with me and my kids, and I ended up doing the little kids date with them. So I did some snippets for like Instagram, and if you want, my Instagram is Charmaine Jacqueline, but I did some for like Instagram, and then I also did some for YouTube. And that's when you'll see and hear my son talk about being a YouTuber, and he's like, okay, mommy, turn on the camera now. Okay, so we're going this way. So it was fun. And I do want to shout out my, you know, longtime friend Ariana, she's the one who posted her date with her beautiful kids, and she did like the cards challenge because that's like so popular now and it's so cute. And I was like, oh my god, you just inspired me to do this with my kids. So I did the same thing, and it was so fun. My kids ended up saying this was the best day they've ever had. They loved it. They had so much fun, and we should do it again. But the way it hit my pockets, you know, just spending $500 in one day, I'm not doing that. I'll do that like every 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like the next time, honestly, I'll probably do it for Valentine's Day. I'll just take my kids, you know, out on dates and like sporadic stuff, and I'll just have the cards because that is so fun, and I'll just have us matching. But yeah, so that will probably be my first video because I already have that. But yeah, I think that, you know, see, I told you I just like talking because I'm just trying to figure out something to say. But no, yeah, so I know that y'all are like, dang, she hasn't posted in a long time. The interviews, okay, look, interviews were so hard. Like doing it all by yourself, planning everything by yourself. It wasn't hard to get the people. Like that was the easy part. It was hard to like get the studio. Then on top of that, you're at the studio for hours because I scheduled like so many people. Oh, hold on guys, sorry. Acid reflux. Oh gosh. But anyways, and honestly, I'm gonna try so hard not to like cut out things because I just want this to be raw and genuine with y'all. Like now my interviews, no, that's definitely professional. But just me and you guys, like we good, we human, we good, you know? But yeah, like the interviews, I just scheduled so many people back to back to back to back. So it was tiring. And then it was like all weekend. So it was just a lot going on. And that was a lot for me. So I definitely, like, it was really, really hard to try and do that. Like when I got stationed somewhere else and when I came back, then I started building the business and I was like, oh, so I had to try and like focus and prioritize on one thing. I didn't want to keep on bouncing around and bouncing around and bouncing around and then not ever finishing that one thing because I'm doing so much. I also did want to tell you, I am coming with the book club. So basically I will be reading a book. My goal is to read one book every 2 weeks. So I will be doing that this year. I've already started one book. But I will be talking about it on my channel. So some interviews will be going with the books that I'm reading and I'll just talk about those topics, right? Y'all gonna be coming with me throughout my life this year, and I am expecting God to do miraculous things. Like, one, shout out to Transformation Church, Elevation Church, TD Jakes, the Potter House, Sarah Jakes Roberts, pastors Sarah Jakes Roberts and Bishop TD Jakes. Sorry, I do not want to disrespect anybody's titles or anything, but yeah, like I have literally been keeping up and doing the Daniel's fast and just like really feeling encouraged and inspired, and it's going on day 3. And when I tell you, like usually on day like 1.5, I am being fully honest with y'all. On day like 1.5, I'm like, I'm not doing this. And seriously, I feel so liberated. I feel so good. I know that I can definitely finish the 21 days. I've actually only fasted for 21 days like twice ever in my life. One with my husband, and then I fasted 21 days, I think after I had my daughter, but it wasn't a religious fast. It was to lose weight. So it was different. I did like the JJ smoothie and stuff, but like I'm not doing a fast to lose weight. Like I'm doing a fast to actually build my connection with God and get closer to God and actually have that relationship. So I think that's why I'm actually able to do it, because usually I fast, like if I did fast, it was to lose weight or something like that, right? But now that I know it's for God, it's like my mind is set on that. My mind is set on wanting that relationship with Christ and wanting to really hear from God and wanting to be open to that. So I'm like, I'm focused, y'all. Like I said, I'm just focused. Like sometimes in life you kind of feel bad and you kind of be like, oh, like, am I going the right route? Am I doing the right things? Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing with my life? When I tell you I'm so secure in like what I'm doing now is really supposed to be what I'm going to be doing for the next 200 years if I'm alive. It's like, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be a mentor. I'm supposed to be a role model. I'm supposed to help my community. I'm supposed to rebuild my city. Like, I am so passionate about this. It's not even funny. And it's just, sorry, guys, seriously, acid reflux. I don't understand. I even ate a pear before I started this video. But anyways, but yeah, like, it's so like heartwarming when like the kids are like, Miss Charmaine, we look up to you. Like, you're really like our big sister. Like, you're really like our confidant. And it's just like, what? Like, so I just know that God has really set my feet on his solid ground, like on his solid rock. And I just want to encourage somebody right now. Like, if you were looking for a sign to like start something that God is telling you to start, I'm telling you, this is your sign. I'm telling you right now. As long as you have faith and you believe what God told you you're going to do, you're going to do it. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. Honestly, the first half of like me having a business, people thought I was joking. People did not take me seriously. You know, some people tried to like mess with it, but at the end of the day, God is so good that it's still standing, and it's like flourishing, and it's getting to a place where I'm like, whoa, God, okay, you take all of it. You tell me what you want me to do next, because I really don't know, you know, but for some reason, everything falls into place. So that's how I know it's God. So I just want to encourage somebody on that, because like, I know how hard it is to try and start something that you've never seen before. You've never seen nobody else do around you. You know, it's kind of like, that's impossible. But what is God? God is the God of impossible. He makes all things possible. All things. And like, seriously, when you really like just study his word and just like place yourself close to him and just lean on him for everything, watch him blow your mind. Blow your mind. And that's another thing on this channel. I will not be scared to talk about my love for God, and I will not be scared to talk about how good he's been to me and for me and in my life. But yeah, so that's kind of like it. Like, I just wanted to kind of like, one, come on here and let y'all know like I'm alive. I'm alive. And two, if you didn't know, like I said in the beginning of this video, please follow my, you know, Instagram, social media. I recreated all of my social medias. I deleted my TikTok, and honey, that had 400,000 subscribers. Yes, I deleted it. I did not care, because the image that God showed me that I needed to be, that wasn't it. So I just needed to revamp my image and just make sure I'm aligned with God and aligned with who he has called me to be. And I'm so happy, one, that I deleted it before I started the business and all that, because I don't, you know, it was nothing bad. I'm not doing nothing bad at all, but I just never wanted to be in that type of light. You know, because social media is such a huge impact. Like, you could do one thing or even have a song with curse words in it, and people think like, oh, she must curse 24/7. And then they got a negative view of you. So it's like, whoa, like, you really got to watch what you post. All right, guys, so my camera totally died. That is a sign that I'm going to wrap it up. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, please follow my YouTube channel if you are not already subscribed, and go ahead and check out my websites as well, and follow my Instagram and social media accounts. Bye. Charmaine. You can't be smacking in the camera. One more bite.
I've been gone for a long time.
Now I need to do a little. Oh man. Anyways, it's bedtime. It's bedtime anyways. It's bedtime anyways. Oh Lord. It's bedtime.